Tonight, with gas prices soaring to record highs across the country, the pain you'll feel in your wallet will be beyond just the pump. Prices will start going up for other services, with costs trickling down to you. Take a look. AAA says the average gallon of regular in the U.S., $4.25. Compare that to the same time last year, $2.79. NBC 10's Matt DeLucia is live along the Schuylkill Expressway. Matt, you spoke with people tonight who say there's not much wiggle room left.
No, not at all, Jackie. And, you talked about some of those national numbers. There's definitely sticker shock in our area as well. If you take a look at what the numbers were last week, 384 in Philadelphia, 363 in South Jersey. Now take a look at what the numbers are today. 61 cents higher in the Philadelphia area, 65 cents higher in South Jersey, and it's beginning to impact more than just your commute.
There's really not a lot of choice in the matter.
And that's especially true for people who are running a business. Inflation has been driving up some costs. Gas prices are driving them up even more.
Everything has increased. Everything on our inventory has increased.
Shane Dodd says the past couple of months have been rough with no end in sight. He brings in daily shipments of food and supplies, which come on trucks that need fuel, a lot of it.
And we're a neighborhood restaurant, so there is a kind of a ceiling in terms of how high you can actually price things and still be competitive.
He hasn't raised his menu prices at the Fairview and Spring Garden yet.
So you're just left wondering when?
Yes.
We know those costs are coming.
Mark Santarian runs 3 golf courses in our area, some with catering venues. He needs gas to fuel the golf carts, and now he's buying fertilizer in advance. He says already 30% higher than normal. But locking in a price is a lot harder when you're catering an event months from now.
Now we're faced with constant increases in pricing, and it's very tough for us to commit to a price, especially if you're booking 6-8 months out. As we see prices continue to increase.
SEPTA is looking at this as a moment to help their bottom line, enticing riders to come back even as their hybrid buses will need to fuel up.
The impact of that will be greatly diminished and offset by increases in revenue if we get more people back onto the system. So it's really key for us to get more riders back.
Yeah, ridership on SEPTA is still less than half of what it was before the pandemic. And even though it will save you a few bucks, some of the business owners that we talk with tonight say they are already getting notifications from their vendors, several vendors that are saying to expect higher shipping costs in the near future. Live along the Schuylkill Expressway tonight, I'm Matt DeLucia, NBC 10 News.